Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in Zona Solari, more precisely in via dei Grimani, here to show you a beautiful apartment with 2 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, bathroom and a large terrace, which is located on the 6th floor. Is accessible both through the stairs and through the elevator that we're gonna find within the apartment. So now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So as we go through the door and we enter the entrance hall, here on the left you can see the door of the private elevator, which you can call from here. So from the ground floor you can go directly to the apartment. Proceeding, here we find the living room with the kitchen on the right, the 2 French doors leading to the terrace, while on the opposite corner we have these 3 doors leading to the bathroom, bedroom number 1 with its little balcony, and bedroom number 2, which also has the access to the terrace. So we'll just quickly begin our tour from here. The bathroom is very luminous and colorful on these pink and white tones. All over this wall we find a large mirror with these lights on the side. There's a large sink, a cupboard underneath where you can store the hygiene products, the washing machine, while on the opposite end we find both of the toilets, the bathroom and bidet. There is a little window here for ventilation and to provide natural light, while behind the door we find a bathtub with its shower on the top. There's also these cute little steps. The bathtub comes with a curtain, so you can just close it up when you're showering. While as for the bedrooms, both of them are double ones, different and both very stylish. In bedroom number 1 we find this cool yellow double bed in the middle of the room. On top of it we've got the air conditioning unit, while on this side we have a transparent cabinet with a couple of cupboards built in. In this corner we got a built-in wardrobe, which is currently not available, it's just kept private to the landlady. While on the opposite side we have a similar cabinet. It's a cool and stylish lamp, very exotic, and a huge standalone wardrobe on this side with a triple set of doors, very tall and deep as you can see, so there's plenty of room to hang your clothing. Similar structure for this one, and a third single door over here with some shelvings to store the bed linen. Through this French door we access the little balcony of the apartment, which is an interior one. It is overlooking the interior courtyard of this residential building. As we mentioned, we're on the 6th floor, so we're very up high, but the view is actually nicer from the opposite end. Here we find a set of strings to dry your clothes outside. That's a nice terrace over there. As for the location, as we mentioned, we're between Zona Solari and Giambellino, just very close to the circle lines number 1991, the bus lines. As for bedroom number 2, right over here, this is very luminous too. At the entrance we find a set of shelvings with this vintage suitcase, a grey nice double bed, and over here there's a large standalone wardrobe in a wooden finish with a double set of doors, even here, so tall, deep, and with a built-in chest of drawers. There's even a third cupboard over there in the corner. Even in this bedroom we've got the air conditioning unit right up there, while on the opposite side we find this classic chest of drawers with a nice mirror on top of it, and there's even a spare little wardrobe on that corner. Now, as we mentioned, bedroom number 2 comes with the access to the private terrace of this apartment, which is possibly one of the nicest features. All of the French doors are coming with safety fences. It's very secure. And here is the overlook on our super large and luminous terrace. It is partially covered, as you can see. These are the 2 French doors leading to the living room. There's a nice round wooden table, a cupboard right there. And here we have the opening on the street side, so directly on Via dei Grimani. This noise that you can hear is coming from the construction site of the new underground line number 4, which is gonna be soon available. That's a very cool feature, as you're gonna have the underground just out of your doorstep by the time it is ready. So it might be 1 or 2 years. And now we can go back to show you the rest of the apartment. As you can tell, these double layered windows provide a very good sound isolation, so when these are closed there's barely any noise coming in, so it's very nice and quiet. As for the living room, it is super luminous too, with a nice couch and its armchair. From here you can enjoy the flat screen TV, which is sitting right in front of, on top of the table. A classic mirror on top of the couch, and a third air conditioning unit on top of this vintage cupboard. On the opposite side of the walls we find this cool modern art paintings and prints, while this door in between just hides a little cabinet which you can use to store the cleaning items, which are all provided with the apartment. Now here, just before the kitchen, we find a large wooden table with 4 seats where you can have your meals. And now through this pocket door we access the kitchen, which is fully equipped. It comes with a sink over here. At the bottom we've got a dishwasher. On top of the kitchen counter we find several utensils, the mochas for the coffee, technical cabinet here, while in this one we find all the plates, mugs and glasses which are provided with the apartment. There's another cupboard over here, right on top of the fan for the gas stove, sitting right underneath. And at the bottom here we find the oven as well. There's a little shelving here with a little window on the top. While at the bottom here we find the microwave, a toaster and a boiler for the water. At the bottom here we've got several drawers. In this one you can find all the cutlery and utensils for the kitchen, so very well equipped. Here we find several pots and some more in this one. Also at the top we have several more cupboards with shelvings to store the food. And here in the corner finally we've got the fridge with the freezer right underneath. There's 4 drawers in this one. So overall a super cool and stylish apartment with this beautiful terrace right over here. We're just gonna have another quick look from this side. Very nice for chilling out on sunny days such as this one. Cool location. We're not far from Via Tortona and Via Solari, which are very happening districts, and in the proximities of the Giambellino and Solari neighborhood. You have all the facilities you might need, including shops and supermarkets. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao ciao!